Well, all things considered, that could have gone a lot worse. Ah! It's time to throw a stone down a hill for the third time in Rock of Ages 3 Make and Break. But how well does the threequel carve its way into gaming history? Well, let's start at the end of the title and make our way back. Break is one of Make and Break's two modes. You'll never guess what the other one is. It's Make. Break acts as a story mode. Sailing through time, completing challenges, you'll get to experience a somewhat askew recount of history. The series' trademark dorky visual style returns, but this time the whimsical humor is sadly nowhere to be seen. Not a single chuckle or giggle slid out of me. Almost all the comedy is represented by silly voices, not clever dialogue or genius visual humor. But hey, the game clearly knows it's failed there, as a skip cutscene option is displayed at all times, and thanks to that, we get to roll straight into two types of gameplay. You'll be racing your boulder down a variety of perilous courses, avoiding hazards, and just generally struggling to stay on the map. Everything is fine. There's also tower defense rolled into the mix. Here, you'll drop hazards in your enemy's path in order to stop them from reaching your castle. To progress, you'll need to earn stars to unlock additional periods of time and their pesky challenges. Though getting those stars often feels next to impossible, Rock of Ages 3 is properly tricky from the off. The Super Monkey Ball-like courses feel punishing, but not in a fun way. Constant bends and drop-offs are placed with little strategy, leading you to try again until the course makes some lick of sense. Well, so that happened. And with your boulder spinning at a rapid pace, you never really feel like you're in control. Oops. The worst example of this game's design is its time trial missions. Donning the role of a rolling bomb, you'll have both a timer and fuse to worry about, which led to a lot of this. Oh, come on now. Not quite. And this. Almost? And this. Seriously? Yeah, nah. After many failures, I got myself to the end of the line, but was moving so fast I disobeyed the laws of the universe and rolled over the top of the awaiting dynamite, failing the mission. I have frustrations with this game, but taking a break from rolling, the tower defense aspect is fine, but maybe a bit shallow and again unfairly tricky. There's likely a decent strategy to be learnt, but the early tutorial gives you the bare minimum before sending you to a consistent demise. There's also some levels that will limit you to one or two obstacles, whilst the enemy are able to use their entire arsenal, making it feel intangible to ever get the upper hand. It really becomes a matter of banking on pure luck, and that just isn't fair. I'm not attacking the series' staple gameplay, it usually is all fun. I was personally excited to see what Make and Break had to offer, but the clue seemingly was in the title. This game is pretty broken. The more things on screen, the less frames the game gives you. Brace yourself for some serious performance drops at times. In a game where your every move could result in you falling off the course, that's not the most helpful thing. And oh, let me just put on my glasses. Every bit of text in this game is tiny. I played on Switch, and whether portable or docked, I was putting in some serious squinting time to see what Napoleon had to say.
Let's give it a try. At this rate, we will conquer Russia in no time.
One shred of hope lies in the game's creation tool, its Make mode. It's a fairly in-depth level creator with relatively intuitive controls. Click and drag paths, drop on hazards, and realize you know very little about level creation. I tried to make a level. Hang on. Oh. It wasn't good. Thankfully, you can browse user-generated content from across the world. There's some seriously great and tricky creations on display here. Unfortunately, they make the official maps in the game look even worse. And the same issues from break mode reside here. Controlling your boulder is just not fun. I get it, the Rock of Ages franchise is built to be hard, but there should be a scrap of joy earned in the process of getting better and honing your skills. But here, it feels like the game is just mocking you, not offering a single helping hand from its stony body. I'm giving Rock of Ages 3 Make and Break 1.5 out of 5 rubber chickens. I mean, they certainly made something, it's just a shame that they broke it as well. I have frustrations with this game.